And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Altcoin Daily, where we drop a video about cryptocurrency every single day. My name's Austin. Great to have you checking in with us. Today, I want to talk all about ZRX. And we're talking about ZRX specifically today, right now, because in a market that has been nothing but very bearish, a lot of money has left the market. ZRX remains very bullish. It's in the green. It's doing very well. And you know what? A lot of you guys told me that you got a lot of value out of my DeepOnion beginner's guide. It was a great jumping off point for those of us that want to know more about DeepOnion. We're doing something very similar with ZRX. We're going to talk about what exactly ZRX is, what problems they're trying to solve. And then stay tuned, because the last third of this video, we're just talking about Coinbase. There's been a lot of murmurings that ZRX will be one of the coins added to Coinbase. And I'm no financial expert, and so this is not financial advice, but we all know any coin added to Coinbase means massive, massive exposure and gains. So if you like ZRX, you'll like this video. And just a side note, a lot of you guys know that me and my brother, we live in Los Angeles, California. We're in the entertainment industry. Nobody you know, but we have a big, big passion for cryptocurrency. Well, this weekend specifically, we're in Charleston, South Carolina for our buddy Sam's wedding. So while we talk about ZRX, if you guys have any restaurant recommendations for us in Charleston, South Carolina, someplace we can take our buddy Sam, who's getting married, out to, let us know. We could always use a restaurant rec. Alrighty, if you want to stay up to date, feel free to subscribe. But let's get into it. ZRX, aka Zero Exchange. What is it? Well, it's an open protocol for decentralized exchange on the Ethereum blockchain. What this means is that anybody who wants to operate a decentralized exchange can do so using the Ethereum smart contracts created by ZRX. Think of this, I like to think of this as that Oprah meme, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car. Same thing in my mind. You can operate a decentralized exchange. You can operate a decentralized exchange. If that made no sense, let's keep going. Stay with me. What problem is ZRX trying to solve? Well, they're trying to solve the problem of centralized exchanges and decentralized exchanges. Well, let's talk about it. This chart gave me a lot of value. I like this chart, so let's look at it. Centralized exchanges like gdax, like Binance, like Bitfinex, Poloniex, we all know them. We all possibly have used them. Well, what's the problem? They're centralized, meaning it's a whole lot easier for, to hack, or it's a lot easier, or there could be more prone to security failures, and a government could put a lot of sanctions on a centralized exchange or possibly shut it down because it's owned by one entity. That's the problem. There are a couple benefits right now for a centralized exchange. Right now, centralized exchanges are a whole lot faster, and it's a whole lot easier to convert or deconvert fiat currency, aka dollar bills, dollars, yen, euro. It's a whole lot easier to convert and deconvert crypto to fiat. Negative benefits. Anyway, decentralized exchanges were created to solve the problem of centralized exchanges. They're decentralized, meaning that it's not owned by a single entity. A government can't just come and shut it down. That solved the problem. There are a couple of negatives right now, and decentralized exchanges like Oasis, like EtherDelta, some of the problems are right now they're very much slower, and it's a whole lot harder to convert or deconvert fiat currency to crypto. Also, they're a whole lot more prone to bloat on the Ethereum blockchain. It's hard to handle the volume right now. Those are some negatives. Anyway, ZRX is looking to be that solution. Are you guys still with me? Are you guys still with me? Like this video if you're still with me right now. I know this is a little heady. Stay with me. We're about to get into ZRX. And I'm still looking out for those restaurant recommendations. All right, ZRX is that solution. It's aiming to combine the strengths of both decentralized and centralized exchanges. So in the ZRX protocol, all orders are transported off the blockchain. So orders are transported off the blockchain, which reduces bloat, makes it faster, reduces costs. So in that way, it's better than decentralized and centralized exchanges. Let's change pages. You guys getting tired of this page? Well, you're gonna like this page. Anyway, with ZRX, reduces the bloat, helps with the speed. It's decentralized. Sorry, got a little confused. Thinking about this wedding. So what is ZRX OTC? Well, ZRX uses, here it is, relayers that are off the blockchain. That's how they get it done. So once a trade happens, after a trade of cryptocurrency or whatever happens, those coins, they go back on the blockchain. So the relayers are responsible for handling it off the blockchain, and then once that trade happens, those coins go back on. That's what reduces the bloat. That's what helps the speed. And that's basically ZRX protocol. ZRX makes it very easy for peer-to-peer exchanges of any ERC20 token. Cool, that's ZRX in a nutshell. This is very basic. Again, just use this as a jumping off point. But another cool thing about ZRX is the world's value is becoming tokenized. They're betting on all assets are going to be tokenized eventually. All assets meaning not only currency, but gold or digital assets, as well as all ERC20 tokens. It's all going to be tokenized, and with ZRX, it's going to be very easy to exchange all those tokens. They want to make it easy for any peer-to-peer exchange to happen. Cool. So these are the basics of ZRX. A ton more information out there. Please check out their website and the white paper if you guys want to know more. This is just a jumping off point. Let's keep going. Will ZRX get on Coinbase? Well, let's talk about it. There's a couple green flags that have been happening, and we're going to go over each one individually. First green flag for ZRX on Coinbase is the Toshi connection. Well, what is the Toshi connection? I skipped one thing. One thing is Coinbase has already announced that they will be putting new tokens on Coinbase. I think we all know this, and they will specifically be putting ERC20 tokens on their platform and more coins. This is already happening. Just wanted to mention that. Anyway, in case we didn't know, the Toshi connection, what is it? Well, Toshi, it's a phone application that's owned by Coinbase. Coinbase owns Toshi. And it's not important that we know what this is, but it's basically an Ethereum decentralized app explorer. But anyway, Toshi built their own exchange called gdax. And again, not important that you know what it is, but gdax, it's an exchange that uses ZRX protocol. Woo! So what did I just say? I said Coinbase owns Toshi. Coinbase owns Toshi. Toshi built their own exchange called ERC-DEX, and ERC-DEX uses ZRX protocol. So what I'm saying is Coinbase has invested interests in ZRX protocol indirectly. They own companies that use ZRX. So they're have more of an invested interest in getting ZRX mass adoption. Maybe. That's the rumor. That's the Toshi connection. Well, what about the advisor connection? Because right now on ZRX's advisory board are 3 individuals that work or used to work at Coinbase. There's Fred Ezram, co-founder of Coinbase. He's an advisor. There's Olaf Carson Wee. He was the first hire at Coinbase. Good job, Olaf. And then there was Linda Tsai. She was previously a project manager at Coinbase. These people used to work at Coinbase. Obviously, all business happens at the water cooler, so this is a connection. In my mind, this was a little light, because just because they used to work at Coinbase doesn't mean much unless there's precedent. Is there precedent for this happening already? Ding, ding, ding. Litecoin. We all know Charlie Lee. Charlie Lee, he was the founder of Litecoin. And fun fact about Charlie Lee, the guy who invented Litecoin, he used to work at Coinbase for years. And that's actually where he developed Litecoin. And he later left Coinbase. Some people say because it might have been a conflict of interest after Coinbase put Litecoin on their platform. And if you ask Charlie Lee flat out says that having worked at Coinbase possibly might have helped a little in getting Litecoin on the platform, but it by no means was the end-all be-all. Anyway, that's the advisor connection. I'm just saying there's precedent. That's what people are saying. And then one of the last big things is some news that you guys might have seen. Here at Altcoin Daily, we like to keep you up to date on all news about cryptocurrency. Well, ZRX up 12% as Paradex confirms Coinbase partnership. A partnership between ERC20, Relayer, Paradex, and Coinbase. Paradex is a decentralized cryptocurrency relayer. Where have we heard that word before? Well, Relayer, that's what allows the ZRX protocol to happen. Well, Paradex is a decentralized cryptocurrency relayer. This, therefore, acts as a wallet-to-wallet token transfer system, direct transfer of ERC20 tokens, and Paradex uses ZRX protocol. Anyway, a partnership between Coinbase and something that uses ZRX protocol. Just another example of how Coinbase might now have an invested interest in ZRX. Let's check out CoinMarketcap. Are you still with me? I'm liking the restaurant recommendations I see so far. Guys, I have a big appetite. All right, I'm just kidding. The value is ZRX. Let's check out CoinMarketcap. Right now it's at 137. It's the all-time highs back in January when every coin was seeing all-time highs of over $2, about $2.28. Right now, I mean, it's already being pumped because of this Paradex partnership, because of these Coinbase rumors. So right now, to me, it's a little risky to try and get involved as it is going up, because I would risk it just dropping down forever, maybe. But keep this in mind, if ZRX is added on Coinbase, it absolutely will see 3-4 times X. So it's definitely your call. I just wanted to give you guys all the information to make a choice for yourself. All right, I hope this was a good jumping off point for ZRX. Do you guys think ZRX will be added to Coinbase? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you like ZRX. And by all means, any information I left out, we have a good community in the comments, a good community. Feel free to add some important tidbits on ZRX that you really find valuable. All right, team. I'll be exploring Charleston, South Carolina. If any of you guys are out there, feel free to crash the wedding if you can find it. My name's Austin. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.